Alright, now that I know that everything is good, let's go ahead and get started with this. So, I could... Well, honestly, I considered whether I should follow the schedule that I showed last stream, but honestly, after the whipping that I got yesterday, I can't let that stand. So, let's talk about that day. So, I'm a little miffed that happened, but honestly, looking back over some of the footage, I guess I had it coming given the fact that I got incredibly lucky earlier in that match. So, what I did is I said, okay, may as well go into handheld mode and try that out and actually grind back to where I'm actually in good shape. So, to that end, here's what everybody looks like right now. So, everybody's getting a decent amount of experience. Got everyone split up, got the chest. And I managed to actually catch the archer out where I can actually deal with him without getting good and murdered. So, now that we have done this, let us hopefully actually win this without being absolutely terrible. Let's see, what about the lance? Ooh, that's convenient. Actually, I'm curious, why does your battalion look different? Oh, endurance. I need to check to see how that's determined. Either way. Probably because you've been taking a decent number of hits. Pretty sure Byleth hasn't taken that many. Regardless, let's... Nice. I suppose so. Alright, who all here needs experience? Let's have you... Actually, who's in range to... I take this guy out, and Felix will be in range, and that's pretty much it. Alright then, let's have Ingrid slip into here. Ooh, that's a risk. We'll take it. I'm gonna be gun-shy about everything now that I... Given what happened, aren't I? Ooh, useful. The question is, will he... Oh, no, he's not. He's not gonna move? Oh dear, a heal tile. So, greater defense restores HP each turn, ranges defense and resistance for non-flyers. Alrighty then. That's okay. Let's just walk up and make sure you die. Okay, you throw down Nosferatu, but... Really?! That's gonna make things difficult. Okay, so... It's your attack range. Let's move everyone up. Oh, you're fine, Ash. It's just a flesh wound. As expected. Honestly, not as much damage as I expected, but you know what? I'm not going to raise a fuss. How good's the javelin? So you'll get about 8 damage on? Oh, it actually So 10 damage over here, and then 8 over here on the chance that it hits. That's useful. I like that. Okay, the Nosferatu hits. That's alright. Now, who do I want to finish off? Actually, can you finish off? No. Not easily. Let's see, Sylvain's out of range. We'll be able to take him down no matter what, so I may as well start pulling people into range. Because I don't know if this guy's going to move at all, especially once that I start having my archers pick away at him. It's tempting to use the Onslaught, but I think I'd be better off using it on the main thief. For now. Training bow ain't gonna be very useful. Huh. You're able to take him down. Who needs the experience more right now? Actually, come to think of it, the experience is also going to depend on what I'm doing in other activities. Alright, you know what? We'll have Ash finish him off. Here's my apology for having you at low health for long periods of time. A rusted bow this time. Interesting. Alright, so before we walk up and deal with this guy, let's bring everyone in closer. Pretty sure he's going to stay put, so let's go ahead and end it there. Yes, he is. Alrighty. Actually, how good is your... Oh, wow. You say that, but then I got this. I did just knock you down to half, though. Ooh, I like how the music picked up. Nice. And... Actually, I should have had you attack after Ash. Actually, how difficult will it be if I have Ingrid come up and whack him? It's a risk, but it's a risk worth taking. Actually, it's not even a risk. Goodbye! Mistake! Oh dear. No one's gonna know what that's from. Yeah, let's just forget about the time where you got a 1 in 25 to kill one of you. You know what? They dead. Okay, so the MVP gains increased motivation. That's useful. Okay. Hmm. Hmm? So do I. Yeah, you know, it's not every day that someone weird like you speaks into someone's head. Yeah, I got that. Hmm. So I guess that's a no. This is gonna be significant later, isn't it? This isn't our last time coming here. And why would we have memory of it? Let's go then. Well, don't you have some control over time? Although, I don't know how much it influences you directly. You're clearly some sort of deity or dragon, so we'll see what happens. But where's the fun in that? So our character has no concept of sarcasm? Oh, I just realized I've had my desktop audio off the whole time. Crap! Darn, that was some good voice acting too. Wow, I suck.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard.
Huh?
Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
Why do you automatically jump to the worst possible conclusion?
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
Why does everybody always jump to the worst possible conclusion in this universe?
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Which means somebody's going to die. I mean, no, that's definitely not going to happen because the story needs to happen, but even so.
I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
It's gonna end up dealing with your parents, isn't it? For now.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Define unnecessary, though. I'd think the bandits would be a legitimate concern. If not for their sake, then definitely for the people around them.
Good. I have high expectations for you.
Why is that anyway? I still can't figure you out.
How was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon.
A goddess or the goddess?
For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above.
So it is referring to the goddess? Why the difference between A and the? It makes a difference.
However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see.
You have no need to drag my father into this.
During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
I mean, it's undoubtable that we'll have put together the fact that those were the same bandits we dealt with when they were first chasing after the main three.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
That explains a lot.
How bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
Are you that goddess? That seems a little too convenient.
Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
Or maybe a demigod? Nah, that's a little too
So,
convenient.
what does that make me now? A ghost?
Demon!
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
It's a good thing the voice acting is there. I would have taken a very different meaning from that.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Okay, so that's how they're gonna tell those stories. So a little bit of lore after every battle. Well, after every important battle, I should say. I can live with that. New places to explore, eh? 2,000 gold is extra. Cool. I'll make sure to keep a decent stockpile.
I have a new mission for your students.
And let me guess, this is gonna happen at the end of the month, because of course it is.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
Is that related to what I... Well, to what I had discussed with... I can't even remember his name. Is that what I discussed with this guy? Holy.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar.
You're not gonna ask me to besiege a castle, are you?
Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest Knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
But what if we are those blades? I have a bad feeling about this.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so... looks like there's plenty to do when it comes to... yeah, I can definitely see why people would go this given all the garbage that we've got to look at. Well, let's see, what kind of battles are there right now? Okay, so a couple auxiliaries. Suggested level 6. Oof, I probably shouldn't take that on until after I'm done with the Magdred ambush. What will the seminar entail? Okay, so motivating a group of them. Let's explore. That could be useful. Whoa. Substantial amount of experience, although it looks like everybody has battalions in that group. It's probably a late game thing. Oh, who's this? Wait,
You
Sothis?
have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
And why is this?
You must try harder from now on.
Alright, what have we got? Okay, all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's take a look around. Well, as per usual, let's do the rounds talking to people.
I'm studying here so I could be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor? I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Alrighty. Let's go stop by the training grounds real quick.
Come to think of it. Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Spoken like a true hard worker.
Oh, what's this? Tattered overcoat. Often finds themselves in fights. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Gee, I wonder who this could be.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right.
Huh?
Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Huh, a distraction?
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
So, expect him to act like a cornered, well...
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past.
Well, I didn't know about my own father's past, so who's really hiding stuff?
You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Thanks. Okay, where am I going? This way. Sorry, I'm getting confused by the bulletins.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Alright, nothing interesting in there. What are you up to?
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve.
No idea.
Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there. Hey, Teach. Huh?
Okay, so it looks like I can't bring along the three... It looks like I can only bring along one of the main three. To be fair, they are the house leaders, so they've got their own responsibilities.
Hello. Right. We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
I get the feeling you're not gonna enjoy when you find him.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord.
Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
Okay, yep, as I said when I started streaming, at least when, on the first stream, there's something on the periphery that isn't right here.
Oh, Professor. You were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Well, now I kind of want to stay up late.
I have a favor to ask of you.
We'll go ahead and check it out. I'll use it as an excuse to stop by the cathedral.
Professor, are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Define interested in. Actually, while I'm thinking about it,
Wow. I'm studying here. Yeah.
yay! As expected, so hopefully that'll be interesting. Why is this glowing?
Hey!
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
I didn't think this place was that old.
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Well,
What's over in this direction?
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Why do I get the feeling this is a setup? I mean, based on the name of the chapter, something about an ambush, I'm willing to bet that this is some kind of setup.
Way. Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
Define good war.
Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
There we go.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yeah, I've got activity points I can spend.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Nice. What's over in this direction?
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was.
Now that's the pronunciation I expected.
I have a request. Thanks for your help.
There we go. Alright, use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. The gift will also increase an ally's motivation. Ooh, useful. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to the owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. Useful. There were a bunch of other items I found too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure I'll find the people around to have them. Actually, is there an easy way to see where those lost items are?
Well...
Don't mind me just running through the halls, like a silly person.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Difficult how, I wonder? Well, I guess we'll find out before too long. Points like this, where I kind of wish I wasn't live streaming in case there's dead air. Yeah, well, so be it. I can always cut it out later. If I ever do upload a VOD. Assuming I'm not being lazy anyway. Actually, there was stuff I needed to do at the cathedral, right? Come on, open up. Thank you.
Oh no. Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
Yeah, I don't think you've got any of those. Regardless.
Hey, you.
Hello? Who's over in this direction?
Listen, the monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that.
No, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's over in this direction? Ah.
Oh, please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lonato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
This is personal for you, isn't it? This yours?
This...
What's over here? Each month, people will approach the counselors with their concerns. Select responses that satisfy them. Okay, cool. That looks like... Had a feeling. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your help.
Well, I tried anyway. What other notes are there? New place in town I hear is some really tasty food. Oh, I probably shouldn't say if Sylvain's available. Probably not satisfied. Didn't think so. Oh dear. I'm gonna regret that one, aren't I?
Maybe. Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer.
Yeah, this is smelling more and more and more like a setup.
Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
It's a setup. There's no way this is anything other than a setup.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber.
I thought it was pronounced mausoleum.
Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
That's gonna play a role, isn't it? Well, either way. Let's keep looking around. Actually, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, Felix was back at the training ground. I'm pretty sure I've got something from him. Actually, let me... Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the items I've got is from him. Let's go ahead and stop by there again, just to be on the safe side. Technically, I've got all the time in the world. I've got all day, literally.
Come to think of it, you should spot. I know nothing about it.
Not what I expected. Well, we'll keep looking. Worst case scenario, I'd be incredibly bullheaded and ask everyone. Night's Fall, huh? Let's go check that out. Now that I'm actually allowed in that direction, presumably.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Ah, the Night's Fall.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't ask if she didn't think you were already ready.
Right.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner.
So it seems like everyone from my house is confused and angry that this has happened, while everyone outside is just angry.
Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
This yours?
I don't recall.
Worth a try.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
You know what
that
this
is
is?
Not mine.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How so?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
I have a bad feeling about that, the way you phrased that. I don't like that. I don't like that phrasing. Not at all. You're concerning me, Dimitri. You're very much concerning me.
We're going on a mission. A lost item. I've heard. Why was? Oh, a ghost map. Did you find?
I'm never gonna find who it belongs to, am I?
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
We're getting along way too well.
Sorry.
As expected. Actually, real quick, is there an easy way to see... Actually, let's see. Come on, let me do stuff. Alright, X is the menu. What's new here? Oh?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pan!
What was that noise?
To-do! Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
How did you manage that?
I looked away for a moment and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Just maybe.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Right. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
Alright. Oh yeah, everybody's probably gonna have high supports with Annette anyway, because, let's face it, because of her ability to rally, it's very easy to build support level with her.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. Sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Oh boy.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going.
It's a good thing I don't have my webcam on. Oh man, you would not want to see my evil grin.
How about you forget we had this talk all together? And don't mention it to anyone.
Too good. Ooh, not what I expected. Okay, so it looks like Byleth can have a support with pretty much anyone, but looks like it's a little more restrictive for the students. Makes sense. Let's see what this is.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it?
Too engrossed in the book?
Ash?
Huh, Ingrid! You gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The Tale of the Warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the
Oh
perfect
dear, they're
knight.
nerds.
In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows.
I'm enjoying this way too much. Maybe I should have turned the webcam on.
I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale, the pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them.
Should I dig out the quote from C.S. Lewis?
I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
Oh dear.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Now shut up, this is library. I'm enjoying this way too much. Oh boy.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Oh boy, here we go.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
Where do you get all the money for this?
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour.
No.
This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Oh dear.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good.
Welcome to life.
If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
She's carrying more. She'll be fine, even though we can't see that. Okay. I should not find that as amusing as I do. So, is there an easy way to see motivation? Doesn't seem like it. Probably have to wait until I'm in a seminar or something for that. Either that or I can see individually, perhaps. I don't know, I'll eventually figure out the UI for this.
I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus' older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Let's hope it doesn't become your business then. I'll do my best to keep it from getting to that point, but let's face it. There's something fishy going on here, and I don't like it. What might this be?
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Actually, you wouldn't have any of the things I found. You wouldn't own any of the things I found. Moving on. I don't know, the cell shading doesn't really do them justice, but hey, you know what? Cats. Okay, that is kind of adorable. The little meowing.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Welcome.
Anything new? Let's see, besides the seals.
Please come again.
Hello there.
Oh, come on.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
And?
If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you.
You know what? I'm not gonna go there.
I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
That's gonna go over well.
Welcome.
Okay, while I'm here... Oh, I can get hand axes now.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
While I'm thinking about it, I've already got a mace in the convoy, I'm pretty sure. Let's get another javelin.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
I'm gonna have to do a ton of organizing on my inventory, aren't I?
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Now I can finally go down there and do things. Yay.
What do you require?
So what does replenish do? Ah. Alright. So what kind of battalions do we have? So, Dimitri and Dedu have them. Let's see. Interesting. Ooh. That is way too damn useful.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to us.
That is too good. That is way too good. Ooh, there's more. So I've got plenty of disturbance. Attack. So it decreases magic a significant amount. I don't know, having an offensive one for something like Sylvain, that ain't a bad idea. Attacks that move adjacent foes to the opposite side of a unit. Huh, wait a minute, so it's... Attacks that move adjacent foe to the... Is this something that I can use to drag people closer? Given how limited everyone's movement has been so far, that actually sounds really powerful.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Ready for your command.
That sounds cool. I want that.
Thank you.
battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
A battalion whose endurance is reduced to 0 would withdraw, providing no benefit until replenished at the guild. Okay, good to know. So I guess that's the closest that the S has to weapon durability. Makes sense. Alright, be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll just leave you with the music. Back to it. Oh, this is another person to talk to down there?
Professor!
Let me...
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery.
Oh, it's a fog of war map.
It shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
There's gonna be fog. Ugh. I thought I saw someone over there. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, well, whatever. Oh yeah, the new registrants of the guild. Huh, when did I get these? Well, regardless of when I got them, I could stand to build my renown up a little more, so let's go. It's amazing what happens when I'm actually awake and alert. I should do more early morning streams. Yeah, I should stream more often early on. Oh, let me switch back. What the heck is wrong with me? Now that I don't suck. Can you tell I'm not used to the streaming thing? Oh, come on. Tilted. Ooh. Well, I've got bait, may as well use it. Anything interesting? Ooh. Dang it. Alrighty then. Decent catch. Oh hey, I wondered where you've been.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Is this yours?
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
There we go. One down. Just need to figure everybody else out.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Nice. Ooh. So close to getting another point, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, let's try these out.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Alright, that seems to be everything of note in here. Shoot, what's over here? Oh, second floor of the dormitory. Wondered why that showed up on them. Pretty sure there's nothing really to note in here. Let me check the map real quick. Oh, there may be actually.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation.
But it's only the start of this month.
I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Okay, so you're concerned about that then. Makes sense. Still. Honestly, it just smells of a setup. I'm gonna keep repeating this until I have it confirmed otherwise that it isn't, but something ain't right here.
Huh? Is someone there?
Nope.
What do you want? Why did you think this was mine?
Just a hunch. Alright, what else is around here? Let's see. Should be plenty.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Just a little bit.
That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
3-second rule, that's it? Eh. I mean, the book one, yeah, I'll side with you on, but, just dropping a sandwich? Come on. Actually, this is the medieval era, so,
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Why didn't I think to ask you first? Well, at least it's taken care of now.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I'm not sure I want to... You know what, I'm just...
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
So, you're the very protective sort. Good to know. Ooh. Kingdom School of Sorcery. I'm trying to remember who went to that.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast.
Says I'm gonna choke or something. Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds. If that is a polite way of calling him a goat, I'm inclined to agree.
Ooh! Ow!
It's not mine.
School of Sorcery. I'm trying to remember which character went to that. Well, in the meantime, I'm trying to think. What haven't I... Let's see, it looks like I've spoken to everyone based on this, so I guess... May as well use the fast travel instead of doing this the hard way. I don't think I got involved in the choir directly. This is how I build it up. Yeah, let's drag these... Actually, yeah, because it's these characters' motivation that I need to really keep an eye on. Let's see, that's where it'll be most useful, but even so, I need to focus on my students, so... I don't know how useful it'll be, but you know what? Let's see what happens.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Oh hey, there it is. That's all I needed for the professor level up. Nice. But I guess that doesn't apply yet. Ugh. Oh. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. Oh, with me too? Okay. Should try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Let's go hunt him down real quick. Where's he tucked away? Oh wait, he's in here. Oh right, now I remember. Let's see what he's got to say. Actually, this yours? Darn. Who was involved in the School of Sorcery? Can't remember. Oh well. For now, though. Let's see what this is.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Have you got all the stories from being a merchant, the son of a merchant?
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it...
Oh dear, here we go.
Then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I can't tell if this is good or bad voice acting. I mean, I don't know. It's been somewhat inconsistent, but generally fairly good.
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it.
Uh-oh.
I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
All of them.
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
Oh, you're not even gonna say them? Clever girl. Alrighty then, I guess we'll see what those conversations are with Byleth when the time comes. In the meantime, one last check of the map just to make sure... Yep, that looks good. Let's go through real quick. Yep, alrighty. On with the show. Alright, lecturing time. Alright, what group task should I put? Oh right, it's because those two already have a higher support level. Let's assign you two to it. Okay, so... excellent. Oh, 4 people now. Nice. Have to try and make the best of it then. So. What can I do? I'll need to... I get the feeling I'll want you on a horse eventually, but... Actually, I feel like I'm putting way too many people on horses now. I'm gonna need to work a little bit on heavy armor and Pegasi, though to be fair, I might be able to recruit from other houses to try and make that work. For now, though, let's at least buff that up a little bit. Let you get the rest of the way on that elsewhere. Assuming you can go up higher without changing class.
This will be useful. That would...
So, if I remember correctly, the stars over there represent something that he might be proficient in if I'm willing to cultivate it a bit.
This could be useful. Maybe. I can do better now.
I'm counting on it.
This could be useful. This could be useful.
Alright, and then Ingrid. Yeah, you're actually better with swords than I expected.
That was challenging. I appreciate your guidance.
Ooh, useful.
Looks like I did it. Ah, no big deal.
Apparently big deal. Then, to make good use of our time... Looks like you're doing pretty well when it comes to magic. What should I work on next?
Thanks for your time.
Throw one into that and then... Yeah, that should do. Alright, let's look at everybody's goals. So I don't have anyone explicitly working toward cavalry. Let's see what you can do there. And then... Oh, that's why you're doing pretty well on Axe. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Yep, this all looks good.
I have a question. I see.
Ooh, that was useful. I guess I'm gonna have to cultivate his magic then. Oh wow, that was substantial.
Professor.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, okay.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
Just maybe.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out.
I mean, have you seen my face? It doesn't seem like anything can wear me out.
The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
What is with all this talk about smiting?
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say.
Oh boy.
To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
I still have my doubts.
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit.
Yeah?
Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students. If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself.
I mean, there was yesterday's stream where I let you get killed in an alternate universe, but that's beside the point. Oh my gosh, 1 in 25!
In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can. Whatever you need, just say the word.
Oh boy.
I look forward to helping you out.
Whoa, okay. Huh. That's useful. Oh, what is this? Ah, this conversation. Useful.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. Huh, you think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh!
What's this?
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus.
Oh, there we go. Good thing I had that other conversation.
Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch.
Oh, hey, Anna.
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Are you sure? Alrighty then. I will not besmirch my good fortune.
Thank you.
Oh, what's happening today?
Let's get to work.
This.
I am a little worried.
It is done. That worked out well.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'm a natural.
Oh boy, fire. I'll have to give Ash an axe to complement his bow then. Oh dear. Do I have a spare axe somewhere? I'll have to check. If not, I'll have to go buy one at the marketplace. I do have a bunch of rusted equipment, but I'm pretty sure that I'll need that once the blacksmith opens up. What are the certifications? Okay, so I need to level everybody up a bit first. Wait, they've already got someone that's level 5? What? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the person who's helping me out. Leone. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, battle would make the most sense. Given that I've got everyone... Let's see. Suggested level 4. Yep! Get myself a little gold. Let's see if I can... Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I should be able to exchange weaponry around once that I'm actually in the battle, so we'll go ahead and start it up. Yep, let's do it. Besides, I've been going way too long without spilling blood. Let's change that. Okay, inventory. Okay, keep the iron sword. Okay, that's fine for you, given that you're... Actually, remind me. Yeah, axe. That's what I thought. Let's see, no sense having you carry around the intermediate seal. Let's see, I'm not having you use lances, and since that you'll be focused on heavy armor. Ooh, I should have you sell that large bullion. An extra steel bow, but... Oh yeah, I was supposed to get you supposed to give you an axe. We got a spare? Outside of the hand axe, not really. Okay, an extra sword for you. Okay, now that I've seen that.
Welcome.
Okay, so first we'll have Sylvain sell the large bull. Holy crap, that's a lot!
Thanks a bunch.
Cool. Okay, so let's have you... Let's see, for Ash we'll get him... Simple iron axe will do.
Thanks a bunch.
He'll be limited if he switches from one to the other, if I don't give him a hand axe, but I'll save the hand axe for Dedu. And Felix, you stand to have another sword. Let's have him upgrade a little bit. Oh yeah, and I should probably work on getting people some more shields. But now that I know that you guys can have shield, now that I know that even Lancers can use shields. I don't know if Lancer is exactly the right word, but you know what? If you can take a shield, why the hell not?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright, that should be enough when it comes to spending money. So Annette doesn't have any right now. Ooh.
Is that the one?
Alright, that'll probably be enough. Yeah, shut up, Anna. Okay, so we'll have you hang on to the chest key. Yeah, I'll need to have some of you take an entrance exam to start specializing, but for now... just remind me of your abilities. Okay, so you level up faster. Okay, that's where the rally comes from. That's why. Okay, so you're the one I can use to draw people out, assuming that it's not magic-based. Okay, so don't give you any battalion. Got it. Okay, so give you a battalion, it looks like. In that case, let's go... Let's see, what... Do I have a battalion for Ingrid? I do not. I'm pretty sure I gave... Actually...
Come back.
In that case, let's not spend too much more. Let's have Ingrid take... Yep. Oh, right, I gave... Didn't I give one of these guys... Oh, apparently not. You know what? We'll go ahead and spend the money. I should be able to get a decent amount from this battle, so I think I can get away
Is
with
that
this.
the one?
Do it.
Come back.
Alright, and just for my own sake, let me remind myself what people are good with. So you can use swords and lances. We'll keep you on lances for now. Just got the training bow in case you need it, but you're basically reliant almost entirely on your magic. So you can use lances, but... Oh yeah, I need to give you the hand axe. Take. Oh shoot, you need a new lance. Nice. Oh right, and I got you the javelin too. Actually, how's Ingrid doing? All you've got is that. Let me remind me, what are you good with when it comes to... What are you good with when... Okay, you can use swords as well. Unfortunately, all we've got is the rusted sword, unless... Could have Byleth give up one of his. Actually, we'll let you take the steel lance. That should be fine. And how are we doing support-wise? Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the battlefield. Okay, so... fairly restrictive when it comes to those thickets, which means that bandit's gonna give us quite a bit of grief. Looks like most of them are level 5, so they are technically over-leveling us, but we should have the advantage when it comes to dealing with them. So... So they're going to want to come out and immediately give us something to deal with. So let's go ahead and have Sylvain. Have Leonie hang back just in... We'll have her hang back just in case we need her, but we won't do too much in the way of that. Have you take a forward position as well. Oh, looks like I can move everyone around on these custom battles. Alright, that's useful. And then... Alright, got someone with Nosferatu there. Alright, I think this will work. Let's do this.
Stay focused.
Maybe I should have put someone with range there.
Ready.
No,
Here
for
goes.
now. Soften him up. Let's see what this group lance does.
Wait for me! Our strategy is solid.
Nice.
My technique could use some polish.
Looks good to me. And it hurt him a little bit too. Excellent.
I'll cut through.
So we'll have you step forward just to give him a bit more experience. Let's make sure that this guy goes down in flames. Or at least in style, apparently. Because apparently you slash at people with lances.
Let's get to it.
I'm on it.
You're able to take position there? Ooh. Actually, that could be really useful for us. Do it.
Gotcha.
Oh, that is way too dang useful. I probably shouldn't be abusing it at this level, but you know what? It's too useful.
I'll give it my all.
Soften him up.
Not so fast.
Oh, come on! That was a 90%! Now you're just being mean. Good fire. Very good, actually. Care to soften him up a little? Nice. At least you actually hit people. And then we'll let you... So fire has a greater chance to hit, but there's no drain. Makes sense? With this guy's movement.
What should I do?
Yeah, I need to make sure that this guy doesn't try anything against... Oh right, I gave you a hand axe. Nice. Alright, fire away. You're welcome for the bad pun.
Had to be done. It's just not my day.
I don't know, looks like your day to me.
Weak.
Man, you are way too useful, Dedu. I'm gonna have to get you to... Wait, why are you going... Oh, that's why you're going after Sylvain, because you can actually do damage to him, probably. Ah, shoot, Nosferatu. That will hurt him. Thankfully, that can happen. I'm glad I gave you that hand axe. It's already paying dividends. I really need to work on Violet's speed. Can't have you do too much yet. Let's send you around in this direction. Now, looks like you can't pick up stuff since that you're only an assistant. Makes sense. Alright, who all here needs experience? Everybody needs experience, so let's start mauling. Ooh, that's useful. Get 'em, boys!
The fight continues.
Good work.
I'll stick with it.
Now I can make you a proper archer. So how's the experience? What's the disc? Felix it is. Yeah, I'm starting to think that training bow isn't very useful for you anymore. Probably a waste to use this given that I have a decent number of other characters to deal with, but... Then again, you do have the battalions now. And there aren't that... Okay, so they don't stretch out very far that direction. So that's about as far as they go. How many units have they got? Okay, so... 11 enemy units. Most of them are technically higher level. but at the same time I've also got the advantage when it comes to numbers. Take him down! At least grouped numbers, I should say.
Next time, bring your friends.
Well, he had friends, but they weren't enough. Take him down.
That went as expected.
Good work. Oh, whoops, wrong button. It's tempting to draw... Actually, you know what? I can draw that guy's attention. And it'll be just that guy, I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. Especially since you get defense +4 if you're just sitting there waiting. Alright. No counterattack? Is that the advantage of your crest?
Another step forward.
Alright, who needs experience more? Annette. Or Dimitri? Not the greatest chance to hit. We'll take the risk anyway. Dang it! Ow. Maybe I should have had you use a javelin instead. Well, there's an easy way to solve this. Murder!
Whew, that worked out.
Close. Alright, here they come. So this guy walks up, does absolutely nothing, as expected. He may be fast, but he's not very powerful. Huh. Oh, crap. Wish I had one of my I wish I had an archer there, but nope. Ash is a little busy right now. Oh dear, he's coming out to play. Thankfully he missed, so... Okay, so this guy's gonna target Ash if he gets the opportunity. Let's have you soften this guy up for Sylvain or someone else to come in and finish it. And in the meantime, the rest of you need to get up there and help him. So, you absolutely need to get up there so you can start healing. What's the best way to do this? I think I know how I want to do this. So, we'll have you make sure that they go down.
Let's keep our guard up.
It means Sylvain won't get the experience, but that's okay. He'll be fine. Just make sure we pick that up. Alright, what's their attack range? What about these guys? Ooh. What else? I do want that, but I don't want to put Dedo in too much risk yet. Okay, it looks like they're going to target that bunch no matter what. Let's start moving Ash into position to help. Have you come around this direction to start moving. What's the best way I can do this? Because I can set a two-way. Actually, yeah, this probably is the best way to do it. Put Dimitri in here. Ooh, lock him in place. Nice. Ooh, battalion level up. Greater chance to hit. Excellent. Actually, wait, does that... No, it doesn't block that guy. So this guy won't be able to kill anyone. Oh, wow. Let's have you stay put. Let Annette finish this guy off.
Can't afford to lose. Aw, this stinks.
Why is my Joy-Con giving me trouble? I don't know, I've been having trouble with it lately. Maybe it's just I don't know. My best guess is that the inch or so of my desk, well, the lip of my desk might be causing it, but that's my best guess. It's a risk, but there's no chance of her dying from this, so we'll go ahead and take it. Nice! Unless he uses a combat art, which is possible. Wow, that was unlucky.
Weak.
Yep. As expected, being awesome. Okay, land the hit. That's okay. Retaliate. I'm gonna need someone to heal her. Fortunately, Mercedes is too far away. Why did I...
I'll do my
What
best.
was I going for? Oh well. Okay. Ooh. No need to hurt the steel bow by doing this. Soften him up. Yeah, you take 2 more hits or so and you'll be in trouble. This'll start hurting, but should be able to set him up for Annabelle or someone else to take him out. Nice. Actually, finish taking him out first. Nice.
I had no choice.
Oh wow, I didn't realize you were that high level. I should have let Dimitri deal the killing blow. Alright. Pull back so we can heal you.
You saved me.
Okay, moving up there will get everybody interested in you. But it seems like you've been able to take the pressure, so I'm very tempted to do that anyway. How powerful. You know what? If I can get away with it... Huh, that was a 53%. I really should have paid attention to that. Oh, nice. Extra hit on Swordsman too? That's even better. Here's Dimitri's chance to get back at him.
I will aid you. Time is now.
Get him, boys.
Who's next? I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Alright. Make sure this guy doesn't cause us trouble. Nice.
Why am I even here?
Because you're awesome?
Not good enough.
Smart move taking position in there. Might have actually worked too. Alright, so his Iron Lance is gone. He'll probably switch to the Javelin then. Man, I've been getting really lucky on Dedu's strikes.
Not good enough. It's in my grasp.
Ah, you're finally coming out to play. What about combat arts? That'll suffice. I do need by 11 higher XP. Ah, sucker!
As expected.
Oh, that's really good.
Much appreciated.
Let's make the most of this gambit. Actually, I'm trying to remember. How does this work? I think this is how it works.
You're amazing.
Alright, greater chance to hit. Nice. Looks like that didn't increase support, though I guess I probably shouldn't have expected it to. Let's have you take the risk on softening the target. Alright, worth the risk, I think. Dang it! I'll have Dimitri finish him off then. Come on! Can you at least take him out? Thank you.
Another win.
You know what? I'm gonna let that attack go. If I'm lucky, yes!
What's next?
All according to plan. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab that. Eh, well, that's fine. Hopefully it won't be that important that I missed it. Come on. Alright, we're back to a lecture day. Kind of wanted to start. Let's see. Looks like I'm not going to get any real Pegasi in this one. Not in this bunch. That's okay. I might be able to recruit someone else who has more experience than that, so we'll keep those two on stable duty. Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm getting much better.
Wait, you know physic now? Psychic? What? However you pronounce it?
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Thank you, Professor. Yes. Thank you. Now I feel.
And let's have you work a little bit on archery, since it seems like it could be a latent skill. Wait, your latent skill is spear work? Guess I could have you work on it a little bit.
This one.
Alright, I doubt I'll have much luck myself working on that for you, so my thinking is... what I'll do instead is have... I'll work on my swordsmanship with you directly and have you work on magic on your own. Let's have you continue working on Brawl. But I also want to see what you can do when it comes to magic. I know you're not going to appreciate it, but we'll see what we can do with it.
Professor.
Yeah, that works for me. Oh?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
I guess I do now.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff.
So you're gonna be learning literally everything. I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do.
Are you me?
Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh wait, oh no!
What now?
I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Ugh, I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
I did. I are amused. What might this be?
It is done.
Ah.
That worked out well.
Ooh, that looks cool.
It's all coming together.
So how do you do on magic? Ooh, decent actually. Leave you to that on another week and you'll at least have E+. Hopefully then you'll actually learn to like it. You'll take it and like it, eh?
Thank you.
You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Ooh, thanks for starting out. What can I take? Yeah, I'm up for making Violet the Miradon. But why am I taking the exams? Okay, good. Now I'm not wearing the stupid outfit.
A new path to tread.
Okay, maybe I still am. Yep, that looks good to me. Interesting that the soldier looks more heavily armed than the fighter, especially given that you're going to be the defensive bulwark. Still, guess I can't really complain too much.
I passed.
Actually, can't... Mercedes can't quite... Oh, Mercedes, I think is how they pronounce it. Can't quite get there yet. That's okay. They're having you go as a fighter before they put you in as an archer? I'm assuming you have to take that first before I can let you be an archer, but still. Okay. So there are other... That's cool. So it looks like there are more requirements beyond that. Given the circumstances, I imagine that going into one won't necessarily constrain you for another.
It's all thanks to hard work.
So let's see, I've got 2 more. Let's make you into a soldier.
Good results.
Everybody ranks up except for Sylvain and Mercedes. Because I'm horrible like that. High strength, huh? Yeah, this guy, yeah. Ah, well. You know what?
Oh, what a relief!
Alright, so while I'm thinking about it, I may as well go to the item shop and get a few more beginner seals. That should do to start, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, market. I believe, yes, certifications. Okay, I'll need one more, but that's okay. Okay, what was I gonna make Felix? I believe a Myrmidon. Myrmidon? However you pronounce it. Wait, there's more beyond that? Oh, Professor level C or higher. Okay, makes sense. I'll let you take that.
Easy.
Maybe one of these days I'll actually get a cavalry unit. Out of curiosity, what's required for a cavalry unit? Actually got most of what I need for that. I'm assuming paladins in here? Yeah. Oh wow, B or higher on all those? Wow.
I must
Alright, I'll need one more for either Sylvain or Mercedes. Okay, let's see. Always plenty to do. Might as well check it out. Taking a bit of a risk. I don't know, I feel like it might be better to either rest or do a seminar, but at the same time, may as well explore. Anything else I want to worry about? Oh, I think that's it. Alright, let's go exploring. Do people not have much to say? Suppose not. What? Well, I guess the circumstances themselves haven't changed a whole lot, so I guess the only real purpose on this would be to increase motivation of specific students.
Oh. Hi there.
And to check on my gardening stuff. So what is happening over here? Am I gonna regret exploring? Oh, cool, insect larva. I need to figure out how to get more of those. Useful.
Inspirational.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I can plant more than just... Ooh, I can plant more now. Spare no expense. Alrighty, let's go see what is going on over here. I hope I won't regret using other bait elsewhere. Golden. So is that all that was? Just an extra 500 gold for... I'm kind of wishing I hadn't used all my bait earlier. I guess I'll have to save it for other circumstances. Either way, let's see. So when it comes to characters' motivation, what do I want to work on? Let's see, Annette's doing pretty good. Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that made a difference. Okay, so that's those two taken care of. Remind me, what activities are there up there? Actually, is there any...
If you do see anyone...
So I can work on training myself up a little bit. What, am I gonna be the Pegasus? Actually, that could be fun. But I don't think I need to worry about those specifically. Maybe I can talk to someone else about working on other skills. So how's everyone's motivation doing? So, Felix could use some work. Ash... Yeah, Ash and Dedo, I think, could use the work. Oh right, this also has other benefits. That's why. It only gives motivation to one person.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Alright, so let's go ahead and stop by the cathedral then. Anything new here? Works for me. Works for me. Who do I want to motivate? Yeah, it looks like I'd have better luck sharing a meal with someone. Oh? What's that over there? Well, we'll fast travel to the dining hall. Probably see... I can see to that easily enough. So what is that over in there? I know I saw a support conversation, but even so. Go ahead and take a look at this before I do anything else important.
What about... Don't you love... I wish girls were so easy to deal with. Don't you love looking after horses? I do. They repay your absolute love and trust with the same. I wish girls were so easy to deal with.
Hey!
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you need something? Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such.
That sounds like a dodge.
Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose. Yes, he's a good person.
Okay, here's where the fun starts.
Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know.
I get the feeling it wasn't inconsequential.
Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do. Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Starting to wish I had. You know what? I'm not gonna go mercenary like that. Either way. Move this out of the way. I feel like I'm pairing those two together a lot. Yeah, that should do.
I like this.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
There we go. Alright, is there anything else I need to see to? Oh, doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Let's carry on with the day. So how's everything looking? So everyone looks fairly motivated. Apart from these two, but that's nothing new. Given how things have turned out, I'm not too surprised. So, 4 activity points, let's see what I can make use of. What needs the most work? I feel like you're a little too much like a jack of all trades at the moment. Let's make sure your lance is in good shape. Remind me, what were your goals? Oh yeah. In that case. Yeah, I'm planning on letting you work on your magic, so... Guess there's not too much I need to do for you then. Starting to think I'd have motivated Ash and Felix instead. Ah well, they'll get their chance. Let's see. At least I can cultivate this a little bit. And given the circumstances, it might be a good idea to build this up, since it'll be a while.
I have deepened my understanding.
Ooh, useful.
I answered correctly. No need for praise. I am.
Nice. Scratch that, I should have helped. Okay, so these three are ones I should focus on next.
Thank you, Professor. This this isn't so hard. I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Yes.
And we'll throw more into this. Why not? Alright, that's all I can do for this round. Do I want to keep them on that? Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, actually, do I want to shake it up a little bit? Actually, I kind of want... You don't necessarily need to work on your heavy armor skill, but Dedu does, and this will be a good result for them. And we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, go for it. This should be interesting.
Did you want something? I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise. Yes, they are. I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks. To me, it is not nothing. Was there something else you wanted? Then please, excuse me.
Standoffish, eh? He's... Yes, he is difficult to hold the conversation with. Oh, lucky I worked with Dedu a little bit.
Let us finish this quickly.
Okay, I'll give it my all. This should be perfect.
Nice. When am I gonna actually get to use the blacksmith?
Well, that worked out. Am I starting to master this?
It all makes sense now.
Alright, you're getting there. Yeah, let's see, so what's the event? Special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from another house. I don't know, my focus isn't really on the other houses, although that may prove to be a problem long term, but even so. Well, who can I motivate with a seminar? Those are the two people that I wanted to motivate, so... Ooh, even better. Actually, that ain't a bad idea. Let's have Alois be overzealous in everything. we go. Alright, now we've got the mission to see to. Guess I'll make this the last thing I do. Ooh. When am I gonna get the blacksmith already? I want the blacksmith. Oh well. Ooh. Oh wait, you've already taken an exam. Don't need to worry about that then. Need to worry about Sylvain and Mercedes, make sure that they're keeping up. Still, that should do. Yeah, they're gonna make us go to this. Your house must help the Knights of Cero suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion in Castle Gaspard. Though you were not told to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets you ill at ease. I knew there would be fog! Mutiny in the Mist? Oh boy. This is gonna go well.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
That is a really silly weapon design. Unless it shoots lightning, I don't see that being very practical.
A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lonato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
I'm Lonato's adopted son. He raised me as though I were his own blood.
That explains why you were so glum.
He was always so kind. I don't understand. I guess it has to do with Kristoff.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
Is it not a tale the Jedi would tell me?
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Oh. Uh-oh.
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Come on, this is a mission. You know there's gonna be fighting. Oh boy. Still love how the Joy-Con can change where he's moving. This dude get funny. Alright, show me the map. Okay, we have those three acting as allies. And yep, that's Fog of War. I bet you're not going to tell me how many enemies there are. Nope. So we know literally nothing. That's fun. That is so much fun. I better buy a couple torches.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Good one to Felix as well.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Come back, shut up! Okay, so everyone should be good when it comes to weaponry. May want to give you an... Yeah, that should be fine. We're mostly using Nosferatu and Fire, if I'm not mistaken, anyway. That should be fine. Oh yeah, you were holding on to the javelin. Yeah, go ahead and take it back. Okay, so you're well armed. You're well armed. Yep, everyone seems well armed. Oh, there's a conversation. Oh, there's a conversation I missed. Whoops. I'll have to see to that another time. Is this a good arrangement? Alright, that should do. Yep, that should do just fine.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Alright.
Stay focused.
Oh, good.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
Let's get to it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun
Here
one.
goes.
Oh, thanks. I'll give it my all.
Ready.
Alrighty. Here they come. Whoa! Okay then. Light the way. Okay, we've got that guy coming. Alright, just equip your axe and wait for them to come to you. We'll have others waiting in the wing to assist.
Thank you!
Alright, so what's the range of those we can see? Could be more in the forest. This could get very ugly very quickly if we're not careful.
So,
That's okay. Alrighty.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Why, Lonato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Weak.
Yeah, good luck doing anything to Dedu. Oh dear.
So obvious.
Now, if only we could land the hit back. Good thing we've got magic users
We're
nearby.
just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Ooh. Oh dear, that's a long range.
Too slow.
It wasn't even gonna do anything, and yet you still missed. Good job, you suck.
Saw that coming.
Oh man, now that I've promoted people, they're doing great.
Where do I start?
Holy crap! Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of geeking out a little bit. That was awesome. I like how the music intensifies when they're actually in combat. Get out! Need to soften them up before I try that. See if you can land the hit. Nice! Ooh, better idea.
Gotcha.
Please hit. Dang it! That was gonna be so good! Ah well, do what damage you can. Yeah, before Catherine comes in and cleans up the mess. By law of problem, actually. Kind of gambit. Let's make sure this guy goes down. Boom! I like that. Alright, the people who have already... Okay. Works for me. Take him down. Why are you awesome? This is going way too well. When do the reinforcements come up from behind me and murder everyone in sight? Oh, there they are. There's some of them anyway. How big is this map? Substantial. Yeah, don't try that. Alright, so now that you're gonna take my kill for... Oh, never mind. 31%, wow. Here they come. Nice try. If you miss all three of these, I will laugh so hard. Oh my god! I don't care that I'm peeking so badly. It's so hilarious. Everybody misses! Everybody misses! And I do mean everyone misses. Take him out. Nice. Who needs bows when you've got magic, apparently? Oh, I shouldn't have moved Ingrid there. Actually, I have an idea. It's a risk, but... let's take a couple swings.
Let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Nice. Ooh. Alright, as expected, that missed, but that's okay. Oh dear, that's a lot of people who are going to be targeting Byleth now. Give him a bit more to think about. Nice. Excuse me, coming through, need to murder. This is going way too well. I keep expecting the 1 in 25 to show back up. You can use wind more often now. Nice. Oh wow, level 7 already. Ooh, the fog was being caused by magic? That changes things. What's that? Oh, Catherine. Whoa.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
Oh.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
That explains a lot.
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Why do I get the feeling... What, are we gonna engage our own Protestant Reformation in this game? Actually, if this becomes an analogy for that, I'm not sure what I'll think of it. Okay, let's have you draw fire. Some fire, anyway. Yeah, that should do. Alright, so you'll walk up, do absolutely nothing. This one is definitely going to take both hits.
Too slow.
Love how powerful everyone is once they're promoted. Okay, that won't do much. Okay, just... Okay, that was a pathetic sounding no. I am amused. I should not be as amused as I am, but... You know what? I find it amusing anyway. Ooh. Do it. There we go. Now you can join the rest of your soldier class.
Lord Lonato, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Oh man. Ash is gonna be inconsolable by the end of this, isn't he? Probably. This is gonna look weird, but I think I can make this work. Indeed I can! Sorry, boys! Okay, so we've got militia over there as well. Those... looks like a lot of them. Oh dear, actual battalions in those too. Oh man. Yeah, a place where a bunch of people have died? Yeah. Oh, a level 8 character. Yeah. I can see that. Alright, let's let him come out to us. And in the meantime, who needs experience? Pretty much everyone, but... Okay, so Felix and Annette are doing the best at the moment, so... we'll let everybody else take the shots. Huh, that's surprisingly good. Even if one misses. Nice! I'm probably humming the music way too much. Can you blame me though? Oh wow, that'll soften him up good. I should really get you a javelin too. Maybe a hand axe. Get up. Did the game notice that I started skipping all of the dialogue when people level up? Actually, I might have, knowing my luck. Okay, what's the range of attack? Okay, so the only one in danger right now is Dedu. And even then, that's not really danger. Let's have Felix waiting in the wing for when Dedu has trouble. Thankfully, if they try to attack Dedu, they will die. Or at least be horrendously ineffective. Oh, nice. Hey, I was gonna kill that! Let's send Felix to mop that guy up. It feels so weird not to have the weapon triangle. Throwing a swordsman against an axe of spear? No, no, you don't do that! And yet you can now. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel at all. I don't like it. As expected, as expected.
I owe you one.
Oh wait, you have physic now. Oh man, I'm gonna very much enjoy that fact. For now, though, let's make sure our allies stay alive. Ooh, someone gonna die. Nice. Okay, I'm doing way too dang well. Grounder. That sounds fun. Oh dear, you're charging at him. Just in case. Okay, so there's their attack range.
Thanks.
There we go. Things are about to get very... Ooh, a hand axe. That's actually really useful for you. You know what? You can keep that hand axe. That's awesome. Actually, is this meant to try and lull me into a false sense of security once we walk up to this guy? Oh, should have had rally active. Yeah, once we walk up to Lonato. Whoops. Not what I meant to use. Oh boy. So, how do we want to make this war? So, let's see. Not in range. Alright, so you will probably finish this creep off. What's their garrison? Charge attack against foes in this. Oh dear. So I line people up. They will not be happy. Okay, you've got disturbance. Okay, so you two have disturbance. You two have line them up and knock them down. Okay, I think I know how to handle part of this anyway. Okay, yes, I know what to do. Okay. Need to have someone over there. Like, yeah, Byleth would make sense, actually. Well, actually, who has the best defense? Actually, it doesn't really matter. The best defense... So the most defended should go there. Now I'm seeing why those end there. So the idea is that we prevent them from doing too much to attack us. So I'm thinking Byleth goes there.
Thank you.
Equip that one just in case you need to strike twice. And then...
You saved me.
Excellent. And then we'll have everyone else wait on the periphery. Actually, I can move Dimitri over here. Yes. We run the risk of Mercedes getting caught up in some of this, but I think it'll work. Alright, who else is left? Alright, let's hope I made the right decision.
It's time!
Alright, disturbance. 1 and 2, but it won't do a whole lot of damage, and I can afford for them to stay put for a while. Okay, they did take the hit, but that's okay. Oh! Wow, you can't even hurt him?
Not so fast!
Did he go into the forest? Oh crap, I didn't anticipate that.
Planning is key.
Alright. Decent chance of him getting hit. Alright, he did get hit. Alright, so those two are stuck.
Is that all?
But now Catherine's gonna come in and start wrecking people. Nice. Alright, Felix has done his job. And got a little bit of experience for his effort. Let's see where my allies go. You're going straight for the head? I better keep my charges of physic ready in case things start going hairy. Okay. So my best bet would be to have Annette target her magic against that soldier. So if that's gonna happen, I need to clear these guys out. Actually, wait, that won't be able to happen because Dimitri's stuck. Crap. Start by softening this guy up.
Ineffective.
What if I can lure him out? 1 and 3? That's a little too risky for my liking. Though to be fair, if it fails... Actually, it might be good to have him there anyway. Oh wow, you can't do anything to him? Yep, it is really just gonna be a matter of magic. I can't even do anything to him. Can you? Okay, with Tempest Lance you can at least get some damage on. But in order to make this work, we need to make sure that we can clear everyone else out as well. So let's start on that. Step 1. Shoot him down. Well, actually, since that you're stuck, let's have you shoot down first. Took a little bit of damage, so Nosferatu it back. Okay, good. And then you've only got your Javelin for strikes, but we can at least have you get a small hit on him. Good. There we go. Remind me how that gambit works. Okay. Won't work the way I would hope. I'll attack who I hope, I should say. Although... thought you had a combat art for lances. Do it. Whap! Good work. What's this guy's range? Okay. A substantial amount of damage, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, good. At least got a hit on him. Even if you're feeling the pain for it. Put you a little too low for my liking, though. How much damage can you do? Oh! Do it!
Now!
Please work. Yes! You are a lifesaver. Holy crap. Everything is burning. I love it. then we've got you as the lonely guy over there, cleaning up our mess. Why do I get the feeling you're gonna go straight for him? No?
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Did you have to move over there? I was gonna pick that up. So you're gonna stay there. Yeah, let's get a couple stray hits in while we're here. Nice. Alright, let's heal everyone up.
Sorry.
Don't be. Nice. Alright, let's see where he goes. Into the forest as expected. They're leaving me to do the real work? It's not terribly surprising. Oh dear. This is gonna be a painful round. I'll marshal the forces that I'll want to attack, but oh boy. So who needs experience? Dimitri. This will be fine. Nice. Alright, all that remains is the big guy.
Thanks.
Oh cool, I can grab that now.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Oh dear, you're forcing my hand. I need to kill you quickly now. Everybody in there. Wish I had the mace on me. Actually, I might still. Either way, I'm not sure how effective it would be against cavalry. Helm splitter. will serve. Get up! We're not beaten yet. Thank you all for being stupid in front of this guy.
The better to serve His Highness.
Oh, that would be so ironic. Do I be this cruel? Do I want to be this cruel? I think I will.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lonato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
Wait, is he still gonna have 1 HP left? Yeah, he is. So I'm not gonna be quite that cruel. Good, I can keep this guy alive, assuming there's no critical hit. Hope I won't regret this. Oh shoot. Let's go pick that up. Oh crap.
No other option.
Yep, he's not gonna live. Well, so much for getting a reward by keeping him alive. Oh crap! Get him.
It's time.
Missed? Come on.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, I guess we are being evil after all. Finish it.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Sorry, man. I'm a horrible person.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Okay, cool. Goddess icon. What's that do for me? Alrighty. I really need to stop having a net do everything. Is it just because I keep spamming rally? That might be it, actually. So, I guess I'll see the fallout to this and then call it a day for now.
Why? Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians, too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
Whew.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons! We shouldn't have killed them! We should have found another way! I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please, all in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated.
I stay silent to just let him talk and really soak it in, and then things start getting worse?
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
I have a very bad feeling about where this is going, and oh boy, I'm not gonna like it, am I?
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
I can't tell if this is well-intentioned but misguided or outright corrupt, because I get the feeling that something is very wrong here, and I'm not sure whether it's the people or the church itself.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
No pressure then.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Oh boy.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Oh boy, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end it here. This just gave me a lot to think about. Especially with where the story's gonna end up. Because I was thinking that in what seemed to be the time skip mentioned by the last E3 trailer, that there would be all sorts of chicanery about to happen. But it looks like the seeds for that are being planted far earlier than I thought.
Thanks.
What might this be?
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
That's getting a little too conspiratorial, but even so.
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
Really?
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff.
Which is why you're always busy. Makes sense.
I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay, so I'm being forced to explore. I get the feeling that there's going to be plenty to worry about before too long. Well, for now, let's get you two to another rank. I can make you into a fighter? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's do it.
I'm so glad I passed!
Alrighty, looks like we're good to go. Well, I guess if I need anything from them... Can I finally use the blacksmith? When are you gonna let me use the blacksmith? I have weapons to repair, you piece of junk. Well, guess we're going exploring anyway, so... You again?
A hero's relic. However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Stop making me suspicious! Ugh. I'm gonna go full Alex Jones on this game by the end of it. Good lord. Still, I will see to that another time. Alrighty, so that's all from me. Oh boy. Plenty to worry about. What's going on? So, thus far, this has been... Okay, so a bit of a rough patch as the yesterday as the exploration had started to get a bit tedious, but now that the core gameplay loop's been changed up enough, and now that that exploration is now that I have a better sense for when that exploration comes into play, yeah, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting it figured out. I'm happy with this. So, I guess for now, that'll be it. I'll probably stream a little bit later today, depending on the circumstances. Probably after I get dinner, maybe throw in a bit of alcohol for good measure. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out what I want to do there, but for now, see you later.